Welcome to Daytime Buffalo. We've got Toby Gaddison and two cast members, Ben Jackson and Jay Can, for The Diary of Black Man. You guys were coming to Buffalo, so I want you to start off by telling us a little bit about the show.
Well, I guess I started off. The show is an amazing experience for the fans that have come, but the show itself is a poem that was written to this guy's wife that we took the words from and we're bringing it to life. So it's a viewpoint of six different black men, of their struggles, their emotions, and the ways that they deal and love the black woman.
Mm-hmm. Well, obviously, you guys mentioned it. This play is really exploring the male-female relationship from a black man's perspective in particular. So what are some of the surprising insights or revelations the audience can expect?
But honesty and an openness from that you probably don't usually get from the male side. Most men are kind of taught to kind of keep their feelings on the inside, and a lot of things that we feel and stuff. Maybe typically you probably have to get access to our group chat or something like that. But men are known to keep diaries and things like of that nature. So it's kind of like an open forum, and you get an insight of ways that men are looking to love and how they feel with going through the different aspects of love, and not only trying to love, but how they actually love in present time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I also think a level of self-awareness too. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because as men, we don't necessarily get the opportunity to, growing up, to cry, to be emotional. We're only allowed like 3 different emotions, you know what I mean? And so when it comes time to display emotional maturity, well, when we've been suppressed to be able to cry and express our emotions, whether we're frustrated or things of that nature, and we take that into our relationships, then it becomes a problem. So I think the audience is going to be shocked at the level of self-awareness that we have, not just with us, but the level of awareness and, like Ben said, the insight that we have on how women treat us too. You know what I mean? I think we don't get that perspective. Like, we have feelings, we're human. And sometimes we're treated subconsciously as if we're not. So, our ability to be able to express that, how we feel, why we feel the way that we feel, and then the healing that we collectively agree that should happen, because we all want to have successful relationships.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, you guys get a chance to step into these roles, but what did you take away from your characters, or what are the lasting lessons that you're going to take away beyond doing this show?
I can speak for my character and say the takeaway that I get from my character in particular is to do the total opposite of what my character does.
Okay, so you're like, this is what not to do.
Absolutely.
And that's the thing about the diary, because you're going to see, if you've been, for those who go to plays, you have to open the monologue, and it's almost kind of like going on a first date or something like that. And you meet these characters, and then you still have, you go on a roller coaster of life, because that's what life is, and dating and relationships can be, people still love roller coasters. So
what do you take away from
my character? Yeah. Oh man, I take away, as men, we have to do a better job of the respect that we want. We have to do a better job of displaying it and asking for it and being deserving of it. Sometimes you want things that you don't deserve.
So obviously, can you tell us a little bit about what inspired The Diary of Black Men, and what are some of the things that you think are still relevant today, especially to the Black community?
The inspiration came, like I said before, the guy, Thomas Melanson, he wrote it. He's from Houston, where we from. Mm-hmm. And so he wrote it as a poem to his wife, and an open expression to what he was going through and who he was as a black man. And someone came to him and suggested that he should make it into a play. And he did, and it worked in 1983. And it's been the longest running, most successful Black theatrical stage play of all time. So what we did with it today was take what they did in 83 and 2008, 2012, and update it, revamp it, and make it our own in today's time. And because some of those dialogues that you'll hear are the words that's on the page are things that still have transcended over 40 years. We still have those issues within the Black household. And so we just wanted to take those words and bring it to life.
You know, ain't nothing new under the sun. You know what I mean? You know, like that old book, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, Men Are From Mars. And I think it's this eternal struggle to understand each other.
And not only that, is the ultimate goal we want to display in the play is to show that we need each other. Black men and Black women need each other.
That's right.
And we need to be together, especially with what's going on in today's world. We have got to be there for each other, be each other's backbone. And that's the ultimate goal we wanted to show.
Yeah, I think that's a beautiful point. Yeah, like what you said, like, yo, we need each other. You know what I mean? Because there's this ideology of, you know, independent, I'm gonna be an independent woman.
It's pushed from the woman's side, it's pushed on men's side, in music and TV, you know, hey, you don't need these, that, and the third, you need them for one thing, and vice versa. So it's like, we need each other for more than just reproduction.
We need women, and women need men
for production, not just reproduction, production. You know?
Well, thank you guys so much for chatting with me. A lot from this show. Thank you guys so much. Viewers, The Diary of Black Men is coming to Shea's Performing Arts Center on November 13th. You can get tickets at Ticketmaster. Thank you guys so much and enjoy your time in Buffalo. Viewers, this show is happening tonight at Shea's. For tickets and more information, just visit thediaryofblackmen.com.